Ladies and gentlemen, it's another Anime Guardians video. And I'll be honest, I didn't think I'd be able to record this fast, but I, like I said, was forming the summer event, which actually, matter of fact, all I had to do was just stand in there and then wait to lose, and then I would get like 4,000, like 600 the currency, and just did that for a while. I actually got over 1 million. And I've been opening these capsules. Now I have not gotten the character, because I just haven't gotten it. But I have gotten something better. So you see, these capsules not only have the chance of you getting a bunch of stuff, rerolls the character, which is super rare, but it also allows you the chance of getting other capsules, being from the Ragna or the Itachi capsules as well. Basically giving you more chances of even getting the characters. Now, I did not get the secret character from the this event, but I got a secret character from another event. I got him. I got Ragna. And I didn't even get the, well, technically you don't even have, you do have to play his event to get the capsule. However, he doesn't drop from his event. And I just kind of glimpsed through what he did. He's pretty nuts. I don't have any stat chips, so he's gonna be rocking these stats. He could be better. We're gonna be rolling, obviously, the best straight. You see, I already got 3,000. Also did roll Exodia on the guy I was rolling on last video. He's really strong now, thanks to that, so that's pretty nice. But I'm expecting this guy to be insanely overpowered. Wait, I didn't even check. Wait, does he need? He doesn't need to evolve, right? Oh my gosh, he evolved. Wait a sec. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. I guess he does evolve. Okay. Well, let me. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this. I guess I'll be farming the rat because I read it to his passive and stuff, and he already does so much without even being evolved. He has like 4 passives. One of them stops enemies from healing, like at all. So I'm gonna get this guy done. I'm actually gonna transition to his event because the only thing the reason I wasn't gonna do it because they heal. Well, now I can just cancel out their healing. He doesn't do it forever, like bleed, which I'm guessing that's what bleed does. It does it in every game. So, but he stops it for like 10 seconds. I'll go over to more when I actually evolve him. That's funny. I was about to show an unevolved character. I didn't know he evolved, but to be fair, why would you play this event for all that extra items? All right, I might just like auto skip through prototype and Excalibur, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, why is Capricorn before Excalibur? Anyway. Exodia Capricorn. I have yet to get on a Capricorn yet. I don't want it. I guess there's some characters that could want it more than others, but Exodia just looks the better one. Although it's kind of like looks like a V situation where Capricorn is basically the same stats as like Ethereal, right? Oh my gosh. As I say it, as I freaking say it, it's the problem is it's barely a difference in chance, and it hurts every single time. I'd be very surprised that 3,000 rerolls do not get me this Exodia. And also, kind of speaking of rerolls, so the summer event has an artifact where basically I gave more damage from every attack. I'd get 2% more damage up to 50%. So I bought that, obviously, and then I rolled traits on it because you can. I obtained the ancient trait. If you don't know what that is the super ultra rare trait, which basically allows you to get an extra placement on your character, even if they have Exodia. Capricorn. Meaning, if I have this guy with Exodia, I can place 2 of him and still have the Exodia buff of 300% attack, 10% minus SBA, and 10% range, leading to ultimate amount of damage. So it's a crazy combo, I'll say that. Finally. Alright, that took a while. But yeah, let me just show you guys. If you see here, it's on the other side. That's a placement. So I have that on this one right here. This is probably my best one, to be honest. So if we just look at his damage, 82,000 compared to 55 and 60. Yeah, he's my strongest already. Without having, well, let me put the artifact on. I'm actually gonna use. I'm surprised I'm actually using a character without them being like having getting worked on stuff. This guy's gotta go. He just ain't cutting it anymore. Actual good ones, because there's actually insane ones that I just don't have at the moment for obvious reasons. But I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be at the Ragna event for a while. Maybe I'll get this character. I don't know. But I'm gonna be going. Well, I got that to look forward to. I mean, I don't really need anything else. This one I kind of want, but besides that, nothing else really. I mean, we can at least see how he does, I guess. I guess I can show his final damage. I mean, if it's comparable to my characters, well, to be fair, my characters don't evolve. He does. He's my first evolution character that I have. So this event's also kind of weird. Oh, wow. He's also quite expensive. Yikes. Why is every character to me so expensive? Come on. Give me a place. Game. Alright, we're gonna place him down. Probably over. Oh, shoot, here. Wow, animations are on. Right. Oh, he has a bar as well. Oh, man. Of course he has a bar. I'm gonna close this for now. But yeah, I can place 2 of them, so that's nice. So this is what I'm talking about. Crazy game. Allowing you to place 2 of your best trait characters. Oh my gosh, why is this so much harder? I mean, they got a little bit more to go, but jeez, they start off pretty strong. I think I gotta do this for right now. Just make sure they don't get out. Oh shoot, my farms. I got enough now. 1.9, brother. Okay, he's slow, right? His SBA is actually no, it's not slow, because this stage has a modifier, the Severing Dragon. First off, they heal, boo. But he should take care of that. He's also a cone, which is interesting. Anyway, it reduces their skill effectiveness, which I don't have a skill, so it don't really matter. Doubles unit attack cooldown, so he is double right now. So normally it's like a 3.7 normally. Well, normally with her, but still. And I lose HP over time. Enemies gradually heal themselves over time. Yeah, you just suck, bro. 2 million. All right, because stuff's stacking. I can go over these in a little bit, but it's doing so much, not even evolved. Speaking of which, I'll cut back to when the guy is finally evolved. Alright, guys, I am back, and I didn't really get to farm that much. Okay, I'm gonna evolve. I'm gonna confirm the evolution. You better keep it straight. Unequip. Oh my gosh, I have to unequip the artifact. I have to unequip. I'm just gonna unequip him from the. Wait, what? Unequip. Unequip. There we go. Now can I evolve him? Okay, I didn't even have to play the event to evolve him, and I'll show you guys in a second. You can just craft them, the resources from. Am I in the list here? Oh yeah, I am. Look, Slay Later has attained this character. All right, Reagan or Ragna, Silver Servant Reaper, Guardian. He's a Guardian rarity. My first one. Yeah, you can just craft them here. I didn't have to play the event, so that's sweet because I got all these items from farming for Robin. Where is he? Yeah. All right. Should be much stronger. Not the biggest range out of everyone. Oh, he has an ability. Deals 500% damage to a single attack. On a single attack, the entire map, and stops enemies for 30 seconds. It freezes everyone. Oh, it's freezing the entire map. Wait, they're still moving. Guys? And how long does this last for? Wow. This is a crazy ultimate over here. It just nuked the entire map. Oh my gosh, he just nuked the entire map. What the heck? Alright, let's showcase more. So cone to cone. Alright, didn't really, actually he did kind of increase in damage. Actually, he really did. Hold on, that's before Robin buff. We max him out. 3 million, 3.1. He's still gaining attack. He's still gaining. Hold on now. Let's talk about passives. When Ragna's meter reaches 100%, I don't know how he gains meter, or higher, has his attack range are permanently increased by 50%. This bonus does not disappear and cannot increase further. Additionally, he deals 100% more damage to bosses. So that's like 6 million to bosses. Every time this unit attacks, the enemy are stunned with a 100% chance for 1 second. However, if his meter is over 50%, the stun goes to 3 seconds instead. Additionally, every time he freezes an enemy, his damage will increase by 0.1%. And definitely, infinitely. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of a small chance, and every time he attacks, although he does attack at a relatively good amount of time. Upon reaching upgrade 4, we're past that. Every time he attacks, he applies a debuff that prevents the enemy from generating HP for 10 seconds. That's what I was talking about earlier. Silver Search. So he doesn't get any more passes. All he gets is the ability and more damage. I'm not complaining. Every time he attacks, he gains 0.5% power. I'm gonna guess that's his bar. Attack again. If he attacks again, it should be. I guess so. Yeah, he's getting like, maybe he's gaining 0.5 every time he attacks an enemy. For every hit. So for each enemy hit, he's gonna get a boost in this bar. The more enemies he hit, the more power he gains. So I don't think this is like damage, or maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, this is like the craziest ultimate I've ever. I mean, it's just it looks so interesting. And also the freeze is kind of funny. So 500%, that's 5 times. That's an insane amount of power for an ultimate. And the fact that I can just do this, and then he's at it again. 3.5 million, when he reaches 100% or higher, his attack and range and def permanently increased by 50%. This bonus does not disappear and cannot increase any further. I don't know if I'm... Ooh. Wait a second. Is that like how much damage he's gonna deal? I guess that's how much damage he's actually gonna deal in the general. Because there's no way that's after the buff. And come on. I mean, this is just this insane ultimate. I mean, what is even happening here? Where is the entire map? 3.5 million, 33.5 seconds, and 175.5 range. With multiple placement. I mean, this is my strongest character by far. I mean, no comparison, to be honest here. I mean, of course, he's a Guardian rarity. I'm guessing that's like a Vanguard rarity. If I had to guess, this gotta be Vanguard level. So, our evolution of characters, if I can place them down, went from 1.4 million every 2.2 seconds. If I can click on him again, 1.4 million. So they're roughly the same. Actually, he'd be slightly stronger because of his attack speed. And then we just jumped to 3.5 million. I mean, it's just a crazy improvement, to be honest. Big money plays is what I would call it. That is the end of today's video. I don't even know what's happening now. It's kind of too much. Actually, let's just sell these guys. Guess that's the power of a Guardian rarity. If I can. I mean, his model's pretty cool. I mean, it's so bright you can barely see it, but it looks cool. I like that thing behind him. Did not get the character from the thing, like the event, but I don't really care too much to get that character. I wonder what should be next. I was honestly before getting this guy, I was thinking about getting like guts. However, do I even, because like he bleeds, I was gonna get him to then farm this guy. However, I don't need to farm for this guy anymore because I have him. Now I'll say farming for the event in general, just for like the VIP pass. Yes, I'll be doing that. I mean, I already got like everything. I don't need capsules anymore. I mean, I think I just close out with this. I mean, this is just to be the ending already. All right, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I really don't know how I'm going to improve from this guy, but there's got to be a way. This guy cannot be the best unit. I don't think he's definitely not the best unit, but he's definitely up there. But with that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next Roblox video. Peace.